Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mac Rogers. I'm a realtor here in the Bay Area. In today's video, we will look at the latest California housing numbers and see what happened in December and what we are expecting this 2022. Let's look at the big picture first. Statewide, the median price for a single-family detached home in California is up 11% on a year-to-year comparison. December 2020, the median price of a home was $717,930. This past December, that is $796,570. Condos and townhomes are up a big 17.8%, from $520,000 in December of 2020 to $612,750 this past December. Let's look at the numbers regionally. I'm going to start with the least expensive region here. That is the far north. The far north consists of the following counties: Butte, Lassen, Plumas, Shasta, Siskiyou, and Tehama counties. The median price is up 16.6%. December 2021 was $379,000, while back in December of 2020, it was only $325,000. Next up is the Central Valley. Median home price is up 13.9%, from $395,000 to $450,000. Next, we have the Inland Empire. Median home price is up 20%, from $450,000 to $540,000. Next up is Southern California. The median price is up 15.4%, from $650,000 to $749,000. Next, we have the Central Coast, not to be confused with the Central Valley. Median price is up 9.1%, from $825,000 to $900,000. And finally, up here in the Bay Area, we are up 13.4%. December of 2020, it was $1,058,000. This past December, $1.2 million. It's worth noting that there are other counties that are not included in these regions. I'm not going to go over all of them, but I'll just make mention that there's only one county that was down, and that's Del Norte County, from $346,000 down to $291,000. That's the only one in the whole California that's down. So if you don't want to pay over list price, go to Del Norte County. It was a solid year for housing. Sales are up despite the fact that inventory keeps declining. The numbers that we have in terms of the number of sales or transaction could easily be double if we just have the houses to sell. Things might be slowing down though, because the pending sales numbers are going down, and it's all price points. While it might be too early to tell, this is something that we need to keep an eye out, as pending sales is a good leading indicator of future closed sales. Prices remain resilient despite the fact that everyone keeps complaining that it's expensive here. Politicians keep talking about affordable housing, but we do not have an affordability issue. I've said it before in this channel. If at these prices, these homes were unaffordable, no one would be buying it. But make no mistake about it, I'm not saying we do not have a problem in housing. Homes are still selling for above their list price, but for the second consecutive month, it's down. This could be, again, another sign that prices are really starting to affect home buyers. Again, another thing that we need to keep an eye out for. Also, if the days on the market starts climbing, meaning homes are starting or staying longer on the market, that could also be a sign that things could be cooling off. I want to quickly share this graph with you. It's the percentage of homes that sold above asking by county. Topping that list is Alameda County. 83% of homes that got listed went above asking. Overall, 26 of the 50 counties, homes are selling above list. Inventory has been the lowest since they started recording it. Like I mentioned earlier, the number of sales transaction could easily double if we just had the houses to sell. It's not rocket science to figure out that prices will remain elevated in the coming months. We still have a lot of demand out there and not enough inventory. If there is a slowdown, the first ones that can get hit are the places that are outside major metro areas. Think like the Inland Empire or Central Valley, those places. The other thing that will put the brakes on home prices could be interest rates. Now, in the past, I have said that I think we could be at 4.5% and we're still gonna be good or hardly affected. But lately, I've been changing my mind mainly because how fast rates have gone up. You see, when everyone was talking about mortgage rates going up, the thought was this was going to be a gradual increase over time. Maybe a year and a half to 2 years, we can be around 4.5%. Well, we're not even at the end of January and rates are almost at 4%. That is shocking. Inflation could also be a factor, but I kind of believe that once we solve or go over the hurdle of the supply chain issue, prices should come down. I mean, prices of goods are elevated just like housing because there's not enough supply. If you follow or look at the data related to the Consumer Price Index, demand for goods is not over the top or not increasing. It's the simple fact that we do not have the supply that's driving the consumer prices up. And logic dictates that once we have the supply back up, again, prices, in this case inflation, should go down, right? What do you guys think? Am I oversimplifying it? Let's take, for example, new car prices or new cars. Manufacturers can't sell their cars because of the chip shortage. What's happening is that used car prices have skyrocketed. But what do you think once the chips becomes available and brand new cars are for sale again? Well, prices of used cars will plummet. Now back to California housing. Unfortunately for us, unlike, there's no backlog of new homes or brand new homes that's waiting to come on the market. In fact, I just read one article where the CEO of the National Association of Home Builders said that there is absolutely no improvement in the supply chain for home builders and warned that the market is looking into the teeth of a superstorm. That means don't count on new constructions saving the day in terms of inventory. And by the way, these houses that are being built are not cheap housing. So even if they were all built, people will still clamor for cheap housing. That's the December 2021 review and my 2022 outlook. What do you guys think? Will we continue to go up or fall back to earth and crash and burn? Thanks for watching and have a nice day.